Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Battle 5. The last one we got orders from Dex to get 3 ingredients to make a fire, and I already have 2 of them. Yeah, they're pretty easy to find. In fact, the third one's right here next to Dex. You'd think he would just stand up to get this one, but no! Anyway, let's give those to Dex, shall we? Okay guys, here it is. Wow, not bad, not bad. Now let's cook up some fish. Does fish taste good? I've honestly never had some, mostly because I'm allergic. Ew, that was delicious. Food's twice as good when you work for it. Right, guys?
It was great, even without seasoning. I guess you can't go wrong when the fish is this fresh. Most of my meals are cooked by world-class chefs. I never knew such primitive food could taste so good.
Dang, I sure wish I'd caught that fish. Well, now that our stomachs are full, it's time for an island trek. And guess what? I found a path that leads into the forest.
Really, I must say, that's intriguing. And a bit spooky, but it sounds like fun.
A trek? Doesn't that sound like fun, right, Lan? Yeah. Anything to get my mind off that silly fishing. Okay, everybody, follow me. And we're off.
Melu, let's go. Okay, Lan, let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Lan, make sure the fire's out. Gotta be safe.
Huh? Why me?
You already forgot who lost the fishing contest. She has a point, Lan.
Wait, Melu!
Let's just get it done, Lan.
If you say so, Megaman.
I'll run ahead, so hurry up. See you soon, Lan.
And that was quick. And we got a mail. This is actually a rather important one. You're probably going to want to read this. Because the NaviCust is back! And they're going to force the tutorial on us once we exit this thing, so I'm just going to skip past that and give you my own, which is much more quick. Let's practice, Lan. Starting program. Nope.
Let's go and catch up with Dex, Lan.
Okay, now let's go check out the NaviCust. Go into your Megaman menu, and here's how it works. Like in the last games, there are 2 types of programs. Flat ones and patterned ones. Flat ones, no matter what the color they are, must be placed on the command line with at least 1 block. Patterned ones must not be placed on the command line, and panels of equal color must not, or of the same color must not be placed next to each other. I think they can be placed diagonally, however. You can only have up to 4 colors in it at a time at the start. And if anything's on, and any of those rules that I practically just explained are not followed when you press the run button, you will get a bug of some sort. It's overall still pretty simple. We got Undershot equipped, which, if we're hit with an attack that will kill us, we'll survive with 1 HP. An attack and a speed plus 1, which will increase our damage by 1 and the amount of damage we do every second by 1, or pretty much increase our rate of fire. And a bonus folder, which is pretty useless. Dex, hold up, will ya? Whoa. Someone's been busy in Minecraft. Incredible, ain't it?
Is this the old mine I was talking about? It sure is. Once an active mine, it's now entirely abandoned. The tunnels dug long ago from a vast maze.
I know. This'll be the Dex Expedition team's next conquest. Yippee!
Yay!
I don't remember joining any Dex Expedition team, but it sounds like fun. Yahoo! I'm free. Alright, everybody, be ready for anything. Next stop, the deep dark reaches of this cavernous maze. Yay! Fellow explorers, onward march! Huh? Yikes! Are you okay? Hello? Dex, is everyone okay? Yeah, we're fine. This hole's connected to the old mine. We'll look for an exit. Okay, I'll come looking for you. We'll need to stay in contact with each other. Is your sub-PET working? It's working. I'll contact you if anything happens. See you soon. Be careful.
Lan, you're going into the old mine?
Sure am, Megaman.
Okay, be careful.
We could do that, or we could immediately head southeast to this wheelbarrow to get a rank member plus 1, which is always useful. Or rank up 1, rather. And now we're in the old mine. I hate this area. Not because it's maze-like or hard to navigate, it's just that it's long, and there's a certain optional boss later on towards the end of this place. And if I want to show him off, I'm going to need to go and do that. This door is locked. I think it's an electronic lock. Let's see if we can find the key data for it around here. Now, the key data is really easy to find, but I'm going to warn you right now, you're going to need 1,000 zenny. So if you don't have that, I recommend jacking into the Orin area and getting it. Also, I know where all the items are in this place, but I still find myself constantly checking every little thing. Mostly because I can never recall which one has it. I just remember where certain ones are. And this place is connected to the Orin area, as is the previous little pole thing. But this is connected to an exclusive area. This is the guy that has the key data, the mine key, and we need 1,000 zenny for it. So now it's ours.
Lan, it's your phone.
Dex? Where are you?
We're still in the old mine. We're heading in the direction of a breeze.
Gotcha. Be careful in there.
You bet. We'll contact you later.
Megaman, time to jack out. Let's find Dex.
Roger.
I do like the reddish tints the Orin area has when it's under liberation. It's unlocking. By the way, I cut here off screen, obviously. The door opened. Booyah. Check down here. These crates for an HP memory, by the way. Now, neither of the paths I'm about to take have something on them, so just go to the lower left. That's where the next area that you need to go is. Hey, a Metul helmet, or Metar. I always switch between those two in particular. Hey, I bet this door will open with that mine key we got earlier. I'll connect to my PET. Whoa, there are viruses in there. And one of them is a new virus, a Champy EX. It's pretty much the same as the original Champy, only it has more HP, and I think it does slightly more damage. It's not a Champy 2, as far as I'm aware. Actually, wait, does this game still call them Champy 2s, or is this finally the game where they start upgrading them with the EX thing? I don't recall, it's been a while. Because I know the EX was pretty much just a stronger version for the first playthrough back in 4, but I forget how it works in this one. Counter time against attack pattern is exactly the same. They have a nice orange color scheme, too. Wasn't orange one of the Little Mac's alts in Smash 4? I don't recall. I don't really use Little Mac that often. And we get a pretty pitiable amount of zenny. Okay, let's get rolling. What's that sound? Yikes, it's an earthquake! Phew, it stopped. Wait, I wonder if everyone's alright. Dex! Dex! Are you okay?
Yeah, we're still in one piece, dude.
Really? Good. We'd be in big trouble if this place caved in.
That's for sure. Be careful, Lan.
Yeah, you too. Alrighty. It certainly is strange that we had 2 earthquakes this frequently, huh? There's nothing to the left. A door. I know, mine key should open it. Let's see. Whoa, there are viruses in there. No new viruses there, by the way. Alright, let's get moving. Whoa, another earthquake? But why so many? That should be why are there so many, actually, if I recall correctly. Phew, it finally stopped. But doesn't their frequency seem strange to you?
It sure does, Lan. Lan, it's your phone.
Lan, do you read? Something's wrong with some PET.
Not just old mine, even mate, DI's
not too.
Oh, that's not good. Dex! Dex! Disconnected? Megaman, let's hurry and find them. Hold out just a little longer, guys. Well, that's never a good thing to see. Guess they're playing on dial-up. Okay, no jokes allowed here. Before we continue on, though, you're going to want to jack into this air filtration system, because there's a battleship you can get in here that you might want. I'm not going to use it, but it's still there. And it's up here in the northern corner, and it's a Tornado R. I forget what Tornado does. I think it just shoots a tornado in a couple of spaces in front of you, though. Now that optional boss I mentioned is actually on this screen right there, but it's not until later. It looks like Minekey will work here too. There are probably viruses in here too. Yep, I knew it. Nothing new too.
Lan, it's your phone. It's Dex. The connection's been restored.
Okay, good. Dex, you alright?
Yeah, we're okay. But not for long.
Not for long? What do you mean?
During that last quake, the door shut and trapped us in.
It's shut tight with an electronic lock. Gotcha. Sit tight. I'll be there before you know it.
Cool, Ann.
Don't keep us waiting. You bet.
What's with all the earthquakes?
Yikes!
Dex, what happened?
A drill just busted through the ceiling. Youch, it's raining rocks.
At this rate, the ceiling will cave in on us.
A drill came through the ceiling.
So that's what all those quakes were.
The question is, who's controlling the drill? If we knew that, we could shut it off.
You're right. Dex, hold out just a little longer.
Okay, lad. Ball's in your court.
Leave it to me. Let's go, Megaman. It's only like we've saved the world 4 times. At least they're finally trusting us somewhat with these situations. Huh, well, those doors look a little different, don't they?
Hey! That CEO just makes me downright mad. What a lousy fool.
Who goes there?
Oh, it's a woman. Who's actually different in Team Colonel, by the way. I'll get into that next part.
Hey, you! Stop that drill. Stop that drill right now. Stop that drill, please!
Now that's better. I'm 29 years old.
You don't look it.
Maybe twice your age, so do pay a little respect. Besides, what are you doing here? I have stress to work off. Just leave me alone.
Wait, listen to me, please. My friends are below that drill.
Why should I care? Your friends had no business wandering in here anyway.
You're right, but they're in danger. Please?
If you're that set on stopping this electro drill, then do it yourself. See those control boxes? Right there. Right there. They're gonna pan the camera to show us all 4 of these, aren't they? Why you do this? If you jack in and press the control switches inside, you'll activate the manual shutdown. There are 4 boxes. To stop the drill, you have to press all 4 switches.
Shoot, this could be troublesome. Let's go, Mega Man. Roger, jack me in.
Think of it as punishment for interrupting my de-stress session and for not saying please.
Wow, you are not a nice person.
Lan, it's your phone. Lan, help us.
I'm not going to ruin the mood here, but... Or not to ruin the mood, but... In the DS version, they actually have different facial portraits for right here, and Yai's is absolutely hilarious. I mean, look at this. Look at it. Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. It's so funny. Whereas Meilu's is just adorable. Just a little longer. I'll have you out in no time. Mega Man, look for the control switches. Well, we have our next mission at the very least. It's actually a pretty fun one. I actually really like this level. But with that, I'm going to need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in part 7 we'll be continuing into these drill comps to see who's behind this in the very end of it all. See you guys then.